and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition continues with ever-increasing intensity. Let's begin with a quick recap of those who have fallen. Hollow Toth, Amado Del Sin, and Kalen Sheaf are all eliminated from the competition. Their struggles have come to an end, leaving 6 contestants remaining.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is my fellow
Sector weather alert.
biologist,
A large sandstorm is
Vera.
approaching.
Vera, we have an exciting confrontation developing.
Indeed, Maxim. The Fremen has been moving along the same path as Puiko Nem and is catching up to him as we speak.
The Fremen, wielding his traditional crysknife, is now rounding the last corner to where the severely wounded Puiko Nem is struggling to move.
But wait, Maxim. Look at the walls of the labyrinth. The twins Morani are performing an incredible feat of acrobatics, scaling the walls and navigating over them in a way no one thought possible.
Unbelievable! The twins have cut off the Fremen's path. Just as he's about to reach Puiko, the twins drop down from the wall, blocking his way.
The Fremen is undeterred. He readies his crysknife, a weapon famed for its deadly efficiency in the hands of a Fremen warrior.
This is an intense battle. The twins Morani are using their agility to their advantage, but the Fremen
Sector
skill
weather
with the
alert.
crysknife
A large sandstorm is
unmatched.
approaching.
Look at him move! Each strike is precise and deadly, but the twins are coordinating their attacks perfectly.
Meanwhile, Puiko Nem sees his chance to escape. Despite his severe injuries, he's dragging himself away from the fight, desperate to avoid another confrontation.
Boo! Coward! The crowd is not pleased. They're booing loudly at Puiko's cowardice. This isn't the first time he's fled from a fight, and his reputation as a deserter is only growing worse.
Boo! Disgraceful! Puiko's actions are sealing his fate in the eyes of the public.
Back to the fight. The Fremen has managed to land a critical blow on one of the twins, but they're still fighting fiercely. This battle could go either way.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gedi Prime. The competition continues, and the stakes are higher than ever.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the fierce competition. The excitement is far from over in the Man-Trap.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Traveling
is
the vast
approaching.
deserts of Arrakis requires a vehicle of unmatched reliability and power. Desert King's Transport offers the finest selection of desert-capable transports, from rugged buggies to luxurious all-terrain vehicles. Built to withstand the harshest conditions, our vehicles ensure you reach your destination swiftly and safely. Desert Kings, conquer the sands with confidence.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
Hello.
This is Sila
Hello.
your
I've done it.
attentive confidant, keeping you
Come see my base. I finished it.
pretty much now. Let's invigorate our spirits with some powerful music.
Ha ha ha. Look at the space. Is it big enough?
And everything is too small.
What? What do you think, though? I also gave you a gift down here. Where'd you go? Did I lose you?
Obviously, I don't know.
Where'd you go? Why are you in my base?
You told me to follow you.
Wrong way. This way. Back this way. God, you're like a squirrel let loose inside my house. This is your gift. The pentashield to your room. Your space.
Alright, thank you.
I have another pentashield for right here, but I don't have enough steel to, you know, make it. I need steel and iron. My base is complete. I can move on to quests now.
No, it looks wrong. It's not Harkonnen.
Well, no, it's Chom. Doesn't mean that I'm not Harkonnen.
You're gonna have to pull it all, tear it back all down.
What? I don't want to. I spent so much time building it.
Yeah, it's the sucky part. If you ever want to make it Harkonnen or Atreides, you're gonna have to rebuild it.
Well, it's a good thing I really like Chom. No, actually, I'm kind of settled with Chom. I really like it. It screams
You are
desert.
listening to frequency 152.6.
But yeah, what do you think? What do you think of the hangar?
I like it.
I've got water on both doors. I'm gonna add a shit ton of storage in the back.
Are revealed by the
I'm gonna go learn how to be a sword master.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the
Oh, okay.
Combat
I'm gonna go
Lancer,
learn how to be a
ranking
mentat.
advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under
Good
the
luck. Happy
protection of
travels.
our
Check it out.
Baron. I
Oh wait,
cannot
I'm coming
divulge
back.
my
I'm
name
coming back.
Out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. Only
Checking
offer you
out.
questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own
Oh, I
truth.
was gonna say, would you
Today's question.
mind
What is the cost of freedom?
going to
In
Imperial
House
Testing
Atreides,
Station
everything
197
seems
when the
lush
time
and
comes?
plentiful and opportunity
What is
abounds.
that?
It is an illusion. I know, because I helped maintain it. There is no true opportunity in the intricate web
the hell
of
is that?
Dogglito's schemes.
What the fuck?
In House Harkonnen, I have what
What
you
is that?
have, dear listener. True freedom.
What is
True
that?
opportunity. These things are dangerous.
Is that a
They
turret?
provide a ladder for the
Oh,
strong
shit.
in
That's
this
what you get for being a
path
mentat.
fast to ascend, and they provide room
Nice.
for the rest. But isn't ruin
I have
worth
to
the
finish
chance,
the quest
even the
for being a
chance at
mentat.
success? The freedom to achieve greatness is a harsh landscape. The odds are not in our favor. But I tell you, dear listener, having experienced both, I would rather dance barefoot on the
Hey, check this
razor
out.
edge of Harkonnen freedom than to be tucked into the glowing, honeyed delusions of House Atreides. What dangers are you willing to face for the opportunity to achieve? What freedoms are you willing to give up? Smiling elitist
Oh, I hate that
promises
too.
comfort while plotting to
Wow,
keep you in
that's
your little
insane.
hive
Does it do
cell
damage
for
to me?
eternity.
No?
Follow these
No,
questions
okay,
to their
doesn't do
ultimate
damage to me.
conclusion, dear listener. And you may just find your truth.
That's nuts, though.
Damn it, the base I wanted is powered back up.
Oh no.
But I think somebody took it over because all the ornithopters are gone. Oh, never mind, they're still there.
The Harkonnen Network, where every
Damn.
moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty.
I
and
guess there's
strength.
nothing left to do but keep an
Strength
eye on it.
through loyalty.
Greetings, my loyal listeners. I am, as ever, your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, and I bid you welcome to another episode of Our Magnificent Galaxy, the premier nature program of the Harkonnen Network. Today, we the tunnels of Baron Draconis 4. Our mission is to track down the enigmatic Draconian Burrower, a magnificent creature that has adapted to thrive in these underground mazes. With me is our elite tracker Vark, who has spent weeks mapping miles of treacherous tunnels.
You have returned, Offwelder. Then we have a deal. I will teach you.
Is there storage for the scout ornithopters?
Strange. It
Yep.
felt less like I was training you and more like I was simply knocking the dust off skills and muscle memory that were already
Hold
there.
on, never mind. I don't know how to make it. I don't even know if I have it researched. Do I have to have it unlocked?
There's claw marks on
Probably.
the walls. We must be near its latest burrow. Ah, excellent, Varric.
You have returned, Offwelder. You've already been trained, Offwelder. I have nothing more to show you. There are others out there, somewhere. Maybe try Hako, if you can stand the stink of it. Or Arakin.
Patterns of its markings, each one unique and mesmerizing. This creature is perfectly attuned to its environment. Its claws capable of carving through solid rock with ease. Look at the tunnels it creates. An underground labyrinth of its own design. Indeed, my lord. It is fascinating how it can navigate these complex networks with such precision. Yes, fascinating. But it is time to claim our prize. Varric, ready the containment fields. We will trap it in its own tunnels. This device will emit a sonic pulse, disorienting the burrower and driving it into our containment field. Once there, it will be unable to escape. Sonic pulse is ready, my lord. Activating now. Ah, it worked. The beast is disoriented.
Could
and we've
I
quickly
borrow
secured the
15,
recovers.
or well not borrow, but could I use 15 aluminum?
Sure.
Okay, I have most of it, I just don't have all of it to make the scout ornithopter storage.
We must not let it escape.
Where's your ore?
The tunnels are collapsing. We have to get out of here.
That's a trick question. It's in one of these crates, maybe. I hope.
It's escaping.
I really
We need
hope.
to leave now. You have failed
I
me,
really,
Varric.
really hope.
Sacrifices must be made. My lord, please! Why? We can still escape together! Your sacrifice will ensure my survival, Varric. Goodbye. No! No! Please! The strong survive, Varric. This is the way of House Harkonnen.
Ah, that reminds me, I've yet to make
Add the
iodine
abilities from the
pills.
brand new
I
Dune
get an
Awakening.
achievement for that, and I still haven't done it yet.
Today we have encountered the raw power of nature. The
Not me
Draconian
looking through all your
burrower
traits.
eluded our grasp.
Traits.
The
Crates
knowledge
trying
we
to find
gained
some aluminum.
And the demonstration of Harkonnen resolve will echo through these tunnels for generations to come. This experience reaffirms
literally
our
looking through
dominance
every
and
crate.
commitment to overcoming any challenge. Even when faced with adversity, a true Harkonnen perseveres. Until next time, my loyal supporters, this is your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian
Maybe check the
Plain,
refineries.
signing off from somewhere in our magnificent galaxy.
Found it. Thank you. It was in, oh, it's in the last two of them. I could have just checked the last one instead of the middle one. The middle one has both aluminum and aluminum. Psst. But I have some steel. Never mind. No, I'm gonna go mine my own. Never mind. I was gonna ask if I could have some steel next, but I won't worry about that one. I can get that on my own eventually. I'll just have to make trips all the way to the Vermillis Gap. Sick. Now I got storage for the ornithopter. I didn't have storage before. Didn't you say that you took that one?
I don't know.
I think you did take like at least 2 parts off of it. At least that you were keeping for yourself. So there, you've got 2 rooms in my base. One that's secured below ground, and another that is within my base. And we're a guild, so you have access to everything.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games.
Wait a minute, so can you only have one or the other on? You can't have both?
Correct.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, worth it.
Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila for
I'll put the
latest
thrusters
updates.
back on well, when I have to.
Master of the Labyrinth, and with me is the ever insightful biologist, Vera Kotila. Vera, we've just witnessed an
Until then, they're
incredible
just gonna
display
be
of
sitting in a
skill.
crate.
Indeed, Maxim. That ferocious native of Arrakis, simply known as the Fremen, has managed to stand his ground against both the Morani twins in a fierce skirmish. Their agility was no match for his precision with the Chris knife. But just as he was set to finish them both, they resorted to a quick escape back over the labyrinth walls where the Fremen couldn't follow.
Yes, very exciting, Vera. But the action doesn't stop there. Our next focus is on Puikonem, who is once again running for his life from the deadly Fremen in hot pursuit.
Puiko is severely injured and desperate. He's trying to escape, but the Fremen is relentless, tracking him through the twisting paths of the maze, as if he was on the path of some wounded animal.
Look at that poor coward go! He's stumbling, oh, he's tripped, and oh, suddenly, he's right in the path of Kanto, our little slave contestant.
The crowd is unforgiving, Maxim. They expect Puiko to flee again, and they're making their displeasure known.
Inkling! Puiko's reputation is in tatters. But wait! He seems to have a plan.
Kanto and Puiko are circling each other warily. Puiko, despite being more experienced and physically stronger, is severely wounded and, of course, known for his spinelessness. Kanto, on the other hand, seems cautious but determined.
You can see the fear in Puiko's eyes. He's calculating, looking for a way out. But Kanto is not giving him any easy options.
It's a tense standoff. Puiko should have the upper hand, but his injuries and his cowardice are holding him back. The crowd is growing restless.
Come on, Puiko! Fight or flee! Make a decision!
Oh, it looks like Kanto is making the first move. He's charging at Puiko.
There it is! But Puiko is reaching for something on the wall. Could it be?
He's activated a hidden mechanism, opening a wall and closing another. And wow, what an unexpected turn! Now Kanto is trapped in one of the labyrinth's deadliest rooms.
That's the chamber of the venomous rock lizards. These creatures from the barren planet Ishkal in the Sigmander Kone system are notorious for their deadly venom and aggressive nature. This chamber is a recurring feature in the labyrinth and a favorite among the audience for the spectacle it creates. As you know, many parts of the labyrinth change from year to year, but the rock lizards remain a constant threat.
The Ishkali rock lizards are highly territorial and will attack anything that enters their domain. Their venom can paralyze a full-grown man in seconds, and they are known to swarm their prey, ripping them apart with their small but powerful jaws. Oh, poor Kanto doesn't stand a chance in there.
Oh, Vida, if you only knew.
Oh, the rock lizards are moving in on Kanto. They're known for their brutal efficiency. This will be over quickly.
Watch closely, Vida. You are about to witness something extraordinary.
What's happening? The lizards, they're not attacking him. There! The lizards! They're responding to his commands.
They absolutely are. Can you figure out why, Vida?
I don't see, unless... I've heard of certain indigenous peoples of Ishkal who can communicate with these deadly creatures, but I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Tell me the truth, Maxim. Is that poor slave indeed a native of that barren planet?
Oh,
I'll be right back. I have to get the...
absolutely is, Vida. How's that for a surprise?
Alright.
Well, yes. This, of course, changes everything.
Indeed it does. Kanto's secret is out, and it's going to make the rest of this competition very interesting.
The little slave who was underestimated by everyone now has the upper hand. The tables have turned, and this competition just became a whole lot more unpredictable.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of KD Prime. The man trap continues, and the excitement is far from over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the games. The competition is heating up, and you don't want to miss a second of the Man Trap.
Wow! Wasn't that amazing? The spectacle of the Harkonnen family games unequaled throughout the galaxy. The excitement is growing as the contestants engage with the terrors of the labyrinth and each other. I don't know about you, but I, for one, just cannot wait until the next installment of the Man Trap. Let's keep the momentum going with another stirring anthem.
listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. Keys that you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the price of loyalty? Consider the loyal soldiers of House Atreides. They fight, they die, they sacrifice everything for their duke. But what do they gain in return? A pat on the back, a word of praise, a posthumous medal that does nothing to comfort their grieving families. Think of the countless lives spent in the name of a house that promises glory, but delivers only death. What is the true cost of such loyalty? How many families must be torn apart? How many futures shattered before one realizes the futility of blind allegiance? Ask yourself, dear listener, what does the Duke truly value? Is it the lives of his soldiers? Or the power he wields through their obedience? Why does he send them to die on distant sands, fighting battles that serve only to consolidate his own power? Now I reflect on the lives of the Harkonnen soldiers. They too fight and die, but they do so with the understanding of their role in a grander scheme. They are not deceived by false promises of glory, but are part of a machine that rewards strength and cunning. Dear listener, ponder this. Is it better to live as a pawn in a game of deception? Or to fight knowing the true nature of the beast you serve? What is the true cost of loyalty? And who truly benefits from it? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener. And you
I don't recognize the pattern of your footfalls. Who are you? You find me felled by the slings and arrows of calamity, yet the universe will not let me die. I abide. I always abide. If you have eyes, I must appear a beggar, blind and broken. But once, I was a warrior, a sword master of Ginaz. Once, I was Seren Valen. Now, I am a walking mausoleum to his name. That is who I was, in the days of honorable duels, shining steel, and laughter. As I crawl through the sand and shit of Harko, high ideals fade. Betrayal upon betrayal made me, as you see. My enemies stripped everything from me, though they will not let me die. I do not. My trust in others is as mutilated as my body. The details of my betrayal are of no concern to you. More than mere blade slingers, a swordmaster is a force unto themselves. They can repair force shields, plan military campaigns, and improvise weapons. A swordmaster is a thread to a grand tapestry, an ancient tradition, a celebration of human excellence, defying mediocrity and thinking machines. If there is romance in our image, it is not the glorification of violence, but the celebration of humanity in the face of the cold void. If warfare is ever completely reduced to the pressing of a single dread button, then the Butlerian Jihad was for naught. The great houses employ both House Atomics and Ginar's swordmasters, for they see our value. From our homeworld on Ginars, we trace our roots all the way
What the
back
fuck?
into the long ago.
Somebody wrote
Fighting the
Deadpool
thinking
on the roof.
machines in the Butlerian Jihad. My house fell, defeated by House Mauritani in the War of Assassins. I would be saddened if the same fate befell House Atreides. As you wish. Oh, you're in dubious luck, then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia of martial knowledge distilled down to the broken form before you. Though I'm but a mangled memory of Saren Valen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance. Seems there's an old custom on this cruel planet to cast the blind out among the dunes for burial by way of Wormbelly. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed regret upon their flesh in so bold a signature as they won't soon forget. On guard. Whether you are worthy or not, my days of training are long gone. Still, there's something you could do for me, and maybe we can reach an accord. In a recent scrape, I gave as good as I got. But the knaves made off with the last possession that is important to me. The hilt of my old Ginaz sword. Find out who did this, and I would find myself obliged to you. Off you go, then.
kitten is back. Do we have business? Easy, kitten. You ought to buy me a drink before opening with a crazy rant like that. Who did what to whom? Oh, perhaps not so crazy after all. What would you like, a pat on the head? I'm a professional intermediary. Even I do not know who hired me to arrange this. Now, you could escalate things, but no one would like the results of that, and you still wouldn't have answers. We could go through all that drama, or I could placate you by telling you exactly where to find the sandflies who did this, and you can wring what satisfaction you can from their necks. I've marked the location on your sync chart. Their base is in the Para north of Haga Basin. Don't expect a warm welcome, and don't mention my name.
Hi all, and welcome to a quick surprise that a game like Dune has emotes to express yourself. There are some are hidden with text for your character just before selecting your starter profession, and beyond some additional dialogue traits, this choice doesn't influence actual gameplay. There are why we decided to create a character of creating your character.
Thought a sandstorm was coming.
Got what?
Thought a sandstorm was coming.
Oh no, it is. At least for me.
It passed me.
Ah, the doors are just opening back up.
We meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays
On the...
you.
What is it? Not Scout, but... Oh, what the hell is the other ornithopter called? Assault Thopter. Can you have both the thrusters and the storage?
Yep.
Alright.
Build your own buggy first. The boost on the assault ornithopter goes slower than gliding. You can glide at 154 miles per hour, but for some reason the boost only makes you go 122. Like it slows you down to boost for some reason.
Yes? I see. Then I would like to amend our contract. Bring back my sword hilt. Do what you must to the sandflies. All that matters is the sword hilt. It's all I have left of my past. Please bring it to me. I will train you if you do.
Nope, I park here.
And this is my base. I park here.
I saw you hit the wall.
Yeah, you saw me hit more than just a fucking wall. I was struggling for real. But that's because I don't have the thrusters on. I was used to it with the thrusters, not with just the storage. It's a little harder to control without the thrusters.
You know spacebar goes up and control goes down, right?
I didn't actually know that. Like I said, I don't know how to fucking operate these.
When you have your wings flapping, spacebar goes up and control will go down. So I always carry my storage on me in case I need to carry something, but always have thrusters equipped.
Okay. Could... Oh, wait, no, I might not be able to do that. I was gonna ask if I could take your... Oh, wait, no, you can't do that either. Fuck. Never mind.
Well, what were you gonna ask?
It wasn't worth it. I already knew the answer.
Yeah, what were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask if I could take the fucking buggy for storage, but you can't pick up anything up. I know that.
What do you need storage for?
I need to fucking mine shit. Dude, I have no iron, no steel. I have nothing. I have everything else but what I actually fucking need. Would you like to make a trip to get some hydraulic pistons with me? In Shield.
That place is radiated.
Fuck. What about the edge of Archeron?
That's not radiated.
That's where I would like to go.
I gotta go do a quest so I can unlock the second level of my Swordmaster training.
I have to launch a probe in 2 places. That did not sound right. Okay, alright, that is not what I meant. I just need to clarify that. Not at all what I meant. Alrighty then. I guess I'll pick up where I left off tomorrow. Since I'm at base, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Who you calling tonight?
I'm calling this a night. As in, no more uppies. It's good nights. My crate that I'm using for fuel cells is full. It has no more storage capacity in it. And I believe that I have 20 days already put in. I need the steel because I need to make the, what is it, the omnidirectional wind turbine. That's gonna allow me to produce water.
No, it's not.
Oh, well...
The omnidirectional wind turbine gives you
Fuck.
power. It gives you power.
Oh, well then I'm gonna get power and I won't have to use the things.
You need a wind
What
trap.
is- Oh, that's what I need. Okay, hold on. What do I need to make the wind trap? I'm gonna create so many fucking crates that I will specifically have a crate full of every single part. Because I lose things all the time. And I have no idea where I put my construction gun. Yeah, it's vanished. Where the hell did I put it? Oh my god. This is like real life. I lose things in real life. I would make another one, but I really don't feel like doing that.
It literally just takes scrap metal.
No, I found it. I know, but I'm using scrap metal for other things. Yeah, okay, so I'm literally just missing the steel.
your business, Imperial Hate.
Alright, so I'm literally at my limit for placing everything. All I need is the material to build it, and the materials to fuel it, and I'm good to go.
Good luck.
Yes, this is where the hard work comes in. Where you at?
The main floor.
What the fuck was that?
That's all I can show you.
What?
It's a secret for my home planet.
Oh, yikes. Watch it be a fucking worm or something like that. Man, I am really proud of my base. I got extra storage and everything.
What's up, RJ? Welcome back.
Good night.
Good night.
We meet again. The rhyme of your Yes? Place it in my hand. Yes. Even without eyes, my hands know this hilt. Its familiar heft is as comforting as an old friend. You have my gratitude. And? Damn you, you are perceptive. You have the right of it. I already know who set this in motion. You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die. Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone. Let's keep this simple. You've earned some training. Are you ready? Then let us begin. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that. Your muscle memory is that of someone far more experienced. Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you. No, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears. You're not wrong. Yes, the one who's after me and the one who made me like this are one and the same. He is the most dangerous man I know. I had no aspirations but to wallow in defeat. When you placed the sword hilt in my hand, something awakened. Something that won't let old wrongs lie. Let it lie. If you really want to help me, you can help me get a new pair of eyes. Artificial eyes, created by the frightful arts of the Tli Laxu. What makes you say that? Does that not make them more desirable for my purpose? Ah, I see. To be honest, I too have heard apocryphal tales of Tli Laxu eyes enslaving the user. Is such a marriage of metal and flesh a sin? And yet, there is nothing else for me. No purpose but retribution. The eyes can make that happen, whatever terrible cost they bring. The desire for revenge eclipses my hesitation. The time is now. I need your help. I am being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to seek out a black market trader by the name of Anushka Hanivar. When you meet her, order a Karana brandy with a Sidrit twist. Order that drink precisely. It's important. Ask her about the eyes. Off you go then.
time. Rule number 1. We maintain a segregated lounge. You must stay within your own designated caste area. The Na Familia will not abide a low-born interloper, and I don't want to hear the bitching. This rule is for your own protection. They sit around waiting for any excuse to invoke Canley and kill you where you stand. Rule number 2. All drinks cost what they cost. You pay up front, no haggling, and no discounts for any Harkonnens. Don't even ask. Rule number 3. Stay out of the back room. It's off limits. I'm Anushka Hanovar. This is my place. The same thing that happens to any poor savages that don't submit to the Imperial yoke. My world had its own primitives that suffered the same fate. The ones who adapt survive. The Fremen had no chance against the Sardaukar. At its heart, a village like any other. At least it was before they came. Grigori Harkonnen was an unusually agreeable village lord, especially for a Harkonnen. But then Carthage was destroyed, and all those great house bastards took up here in Harko. Glossu the Beast Raban and his snake of a mentat. A name I shall not utter lest his evil gaze turns upon me. Have to hand it to Grigory, though. He played it exactly right and stood aside before the beast could push him from the spire. I speak the truth, that is all. The beast can eat Yazla. Our loyalties were to Count Abelard Raban, not his demon son. The Count used to sail with Father on whaling expeditions. It was Abelard who presented us with his beer hall in gratitude for ending Krasinok's reign of terror. But I think Father looks at the boon as more of a retirement gift from an old friend for a life of loyal service. It said Glossu strangled his father to death with his bare hands. I pray it's not true, but it said that's how the beast got his name. Wise? No. But wisdom is in shorter supply than water on Arrakis. I say what I think, and there's nothing they can do about it. I know where the bodies are buried. I know their big secret. A hidden truth about this town that would bury them all if it ever found the right ears. And they know I have contingencies in place, should anything happen to me or Father. It's a stalemate. I mess with them and they can't do anything about it. But they know I'm stuck here. Father is too old to go anywhere else, and I won't leave him. So they've got me where they want me. Until he's gone. But that's another conversation. Because you've never been to my home world. Every millimeter of stonecrete, every glass portal, and every shape beam in here is meant to invoke a unique construction detail found only on the ice planet, Lenkivale. In truth, we are shamelessly borrowing from the renowned design mentat Hansia Einwald, but I like to think he would be flattered if he wasn't dead. The nautical theme and ornamentation celebrates our homeworld's most famous export, the magnificent and priceless furs of the great Beyondax whale, the bones of which hang suspended above the beer hall as our dramatic centerpiece. This particular specimen was an especially infamous and fearsome beast known as Krasinok. Me? That's a good laugh. No, that would be my father, Ilyich. He was a whaleboat captain in his younger days. In fact, Father was granted this place as a boon for catching the beast. Krasinok sent more than 30 boats to the bottom before Father finally took it. 11 men and 4 limbs were lost in the 8-day running battle with the beast. narrow harpoons bristling from its ivory hide like a hedgehog. A hide that now hangs behind the Baron's rather ample habitus as a fancy dress cape. That's a special drink. Fresh cedric juice is hard to come by on Arrakis. Was there anything else with that? Ah, a rare and discerning garnish to be sure. What you want are some Tleilaxu eyes. Afraid not. Tleilaxu eyes are hard to come by on Arrakis. The houses like to monopolize them for their officers. You raiding Saren? You didn't hear it from me. But there's a Tleilaxu over at this trading post. Spooky bunch if you ask me. So don't ask me.
Sands of uncertainty, House Harkonnen stands firm as the bedrock of stability. Citizens, heed the warning of history. Only through unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen can we avoid the chaos that befalls the disloyal. Joining communal gatherings to celebrate the glory of House Harkonnen. Unity strengthens our resolve and fortifies our allegiance.
Nard, thanks for being here for so long. Appreciate you.
Welcome back. Well, then you've come to the right place. Are these illicit goods too expensive for you to purchase? Almost certainly. But we propose a trade, yes? There has been trouble. Experiments have escaped their enclosures, fled our custody. We have tracked them to a nearby ecological testing station. Kill our escaped experiments before they attract too much notice. In return, we will provide the eyes you require. Deal? Pleasure doing business with you. I'll be here when you return. You'll leave nothing alive. Yes? Welcome back. We are a humble merchant of the bit our people's more. Dave, now you must.
are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Attention, loyal listeners of the Harkonnen Network. Due to unforeseen events, the program The Convert has been temporarily removed from our schedule. Rest assured, the show will return soon, as dozens of new converts wait eagerly to share their tales of Atreides' treachery and Harkonnen's superiority. Stay tuned for their stories of truth and enlightenment. Thank you for your continued loyalty. Glory to House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis.
That was The Convert, exclusively on the Harkonnen Network. Stay tuned for more compelling content. Strength through loyalty.
What a powerful message from the convert. As my dear friend Lady Maris always says, the path puts you faced with difficult questions. Learn which ones to avoid.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where strength, loyalty, and dominance reign supreme. We are Arrakis.
I am Sila Krum, your guide and confidant, here to lead you through another glorious day under the might of our beloved Baron. Let's start with some invigorating music to get our blood pumping.
Welcome back. Your thoroughness is appreciated. We are a man of our word. A pair of Tleilaxu eyes. Simply insert them into the ocular cavities. They do the rest.
descent are the seeds of rebellion. Stamp them out with unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen. Celebrate our heritage and traditions, for they bind us together as a proud people. Embrace the arts and sciences under the guidance of House Harkonnen. Attempting to circumvent Harkonnen regulations is forbidden. Compliance ensures the safety and prosperity of all citizens. Celebrate our heritage and traditions, for they bind us together as a proud people. Embrace the arts and sciences under the guidance of House Harkonnen. The whispers of dissent are the seeds of rebellion. Stamp them out with unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen. Let the echoes of history remind you. Those who oppose House Harkonnen meet only ruin. Choose loyalty. Choose survival. Citizens, heed the warning of history. Only through unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen can we avoid the chaos that befalls the disloyal. The whispers of dissent are the seeds of rebellion. Stamp them out with unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen. Citizens, heed the warning of history. Only through unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen can we avoid the disloyal. Attempting to circumvent Harkonnen regulations is forbidden. Compliance ensures safety. Close your eyes.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you. Yes? You do? Please, place them in my hand. Carefully. Now that the moment is here, I find myself hesitant. The only way forward is forward. I must do this. Strange. I can see, but it is not the sight I recall. In the gory darkness of my mangled eyes, I could see no future beyond these cesspool alleys. Now, I see possibilities. I see a path, thin as the single-moleculed edge of an obsidian blade, leading me to retribution. The self-pity drains like pus from a wound. It is a feeling that's a little like hope and a lot like hate. You have done me a tremendous service. I shall not forget. Now you've more than earned some training. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. You seem to know the exercise before I even taught you the sequence. It's almost suspicious.
Filled with traps and deadly creatures from across the Imperium. Ever since its construction 20 years ago, the Labyrinth has played host to the traditional competition known as the Man Trap. 9 contestants enter. Only one may leave, to be granted freedom and glory. Now, without further ado, let us go live to the action and our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila.
Thank you for joining us. I am Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the Labyrinth for the past 15 games. I am joined today by Vera Kotila, renowned biologist. Vera, tell us about your first memory of this hallowed competition.
Oh, I still remember it to this day, Maxim. I was watching on the net when one of the contestants was constricted and swallowed by a Jawboa from Grumman. I remember their screams as they were swallowed alive.
Yes, I remember it well.
Oh, it was so exciting. You could see them flailing inside the beast as they were slowly digested. I was 9. I think it was at that moment I decided to become a biologist.
Entertaining and educational. Without spoiling too much, I can say we'll probably get to put your knowledge to good use during this year's competition, Vera. And speaking of the competition, the contestants are arriving at the staging area now. What do you know about the staging, Vera?
I know that every contestant is given a number and then they enter in that order.
Correct. And we keep 15 minutes of separation so that there is enough time between them to prevent a brawl right at the entrance.
Ah, yes. I remember when that rule was introduced. There used to be quite the bloodbath early on.
Indeed. It was crowd-pleasing fun, but we prefer to prolong the game. Hence the rule change.
Maxim, the first contestant has arrived. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, I know him. That's Amado del Cid, a pirate from Lankivel. Abilur's men captured him during a raid, and he's been preparing for this competition in our slave pens ever since.
He cuts quite the dashing figure, doesn't he? And dual sabers.
He knows how to use them, too. He claims to have killed over 200 men with them.
Oh, exciting. We'll have to keep our eye on him. What about this next one?
Got away with it for years until he took one from a distant cousin of the Baron. You don't mess with noble property and stay free for long, my friend.
Oh, he's a big one, isn't he? Why do they call him Hollow Tom?
It's a joke about how much he eats. People think his legs must be hollow.
He looks very strong. Unlike this one. Who is this waif of a girl, Maxim?
Kaylin Schiff. She was a serving girl for the late Lord Petram of the manufactory. Don't underestimate her. She can be quite deadly with that needle gun she's cradling.
And what was her crime?
Well, she's the one who made the late Lord Petram late.
Vicious. Oh my, this next one seems interesting. Who is that?
I don't know much about this one. He was shipped in from Arrakis